Elections have consequences. And in this case, this is going to hurt. And I'm even sorry to bring this to everyone else in order to share in the pain of this. I said I was going to bathe in Ted Cruz's concession speech. I was going to watch it on replay and laugh like a child, like a 5-year-old with his lollipop. Laugh and run through the dandelions. I was going to have the greatest day of my life. And on days and moments where the life gets too much, I was going to play that concession speech and realize that in this one brimming moment there was happiness, pure, unadulterated happiness at the failure of this man, at the pain and anguish at which this man gets into the car and goes home with his wife that Donald Trump said was ugly. I was going to laugh. But that didn't happen. Beto didn't win. Beto ran as a flaming lefty. Regardless of what he was, that's the way he ran in that race. And he did that in Texas. He came close, just to be specific. Tim Flowbug, sent me this. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, that hurts. 50.9 to 48.3. Ted Cruz gets 4,241,881 votes. Beto O'Rourke gets 4,018,839 votes. He came close. This is Beto giving his concession speech. This gives me no joy, however, to watch. God, they always have these things.
Inspired, I'm as hopeful as I have ever been in my life. And tonight's loss does nothing to diminish the way that I feel about Texas or this country. I just now had the opportunity to talk to Senator Cruz and to congratulate him on his victory and to wish him well going forward. I want to thank this amazing campaign of people, not a dime from a single pack, all people, all the time, in every single part of Texas. All of you showing the country how you do this. I'm so f***ing proud of you guys.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's so painful. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking proud of you too, Beto. You ran a good race, dude. You ran in deep red Texas and you showed that you can pierce the hide of God. Good job. But fuck, it hurts. I can't imagine the level of pain that's associated with a man having to call a concede to the likes of Ted Cruz. It's only right. Let's hear Cruz.
Is a victory for the people of Texas. Tonight is a victory for all the men and women in this room and all the men and women across this state that poured your hearts, your passion, your time, your energy to rising to defend Texas. Texas saw something this year that we've never seen before. This election wasn't about me, and it wasn't about Beto O'Rourke. This election was a battle of ideas. It was a contest for who we are and what we believe. This was an election about hope and about the future, and the people of Texas rendered a verdict that we want a future with more jobs and more security and more freedom. And I want to also take a moment to congratulate Beto O'Rourke. He poured his heart into this campaign. He worked tirelessly. Listen, it's important. He worked tirelessly. He's a dad. And he took times away from his kids. And I want to also say, millions across this state were inspired by his campaign. They didn't prevail, and I am grateful the people of Texas chose a different path. But let me say to all of those who worked on his campaign, all of those who were inspired, that I am your senator as well. My responsibility is to represent every.
God, he's so smug. Oh, fuck, this hurts. This hurts. And then he said it took time away from his kids. What the fuck? What does that even... Why are you bringing in the man's kids talking about he was a bad dad? He's a dad. He took time away from his kids to do this campaign. Then he failed and lost that. But he's grateful that Texas chose a better path. God, man. Oh, that hurts. My one saving grace in this is that Beto in red state Texas ran as a lefty. Unabashed. Didn't take money from corporate sources. Didn't take money from PACs. Didn't take money from super PACs. You know what I mean. He discouraged PACs from giving money to his campaign. And in doing so raised huge amounts of cash. I don't have this thing in me that believes that he is a lefty. It's how he ran his campaign, though. And he ran his campaign that way in Texas. I just wanted Ted Cruz to lose. I would be okay with Ted Cruz losing to a ham sandwich and having a ham sandwich represent Texas. That's where I am. That's where I am. Beto wasn't quite in it to win it. What are you talking about? He ran a damn good campaign. I mean, we're talking about red state Texas, and he was within 2 percentage points. That's a damn good campaign. As a left, understand, Democrats weren't even supposed to be close in Texas. Ted Cruz had the race of his life, and Ted Cruz could have lost this race. That's how close this race was. Just saying. Just saying. Took time away from his kids. What the hell? Alright, I'll leave this here. If you guys enjoy the content, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. You can always support the Patreon. This fucking hurts. Thanks all. I'll be right back.